Hey, fellow Vault Dwellers, welcome! So, it's time for experiment. I will still do first my dailies as they just reset, but after that, we'll go on the private server if you want a quick catch up. What's the plan? We will be doing the Grunt hunts, and the goal is to spawn as many as possible. I don't know what's the limit. In one spot, like let's say Railroad Service Yard, and spawn as many as possible there, and then get a headhunt in the same spot and start them all together to have all those bosses to spawn simultaneously in one spot. What's gonna happen? That's I'm curious. I know there can be at least like 2 Grunt hunts with a headhunt together, as that happened naturally once. But can it be more? And can they all share mutations between each other? Well, let's see. Intentionally trying to make the stuff harder. Let's see what's gonna happen and break it. We're breaking the game. There is Heart of the Swamp. Mutated public event, always worth doing to stockpile packages. And welcome in the chat to Mama, Happy Turtle, Monkey Nuts, and Factual. Welcome. And Seth Harlow. Hello there. And Kate Alex. There's an event still running. Oh, I need some kind of a team. For now, private server after the dailies. We'll start here. Eventually, I may try to do the same thing on adventure server. I don't know how long is it gonna take. So we need a bunch of volunteers. I don't know how many people on my friend list is currently online. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll definitely need more. We'll need more than that. There's 8 people for the private server to fill it up. We'll see how many people will join in. Maybe I will accept some friend requests if that will be necessary. So resilient, the worst kind. The worst kind. That's for melee players, not for me. With the fancy pump action shotgun. Open heart. Will not open. There's more enemies incoming. Someone with auto axe, that's good. Strangler hard. Done. What are the dailies? There is a lot of people. They have it. What are the dailies? So this ceramic. Defense. Okay, appliance. Claim a workshop. I don't want to. And craft or scrap a weapon. That's better. Collect the toilet paper. Kill a mole miner. Kill a rust raider. Scrap junk to produce easy. I don't want to be collecting a toilet paper. So roll that over. Drink Nuka Cola Orange. Okay, this is perfect. There are still some weeklies left. I will probably reroll them later. Don't really plan to focus on them now. Nuka Cola Orange is already in my inventory, so I will just drink it. Where are you? Nuka Cola. Where's Orange? There. And boss. The boss. Legendary Strangler Crafton Monster Boss. The holes. It's like immune to crippling? We are not. Okay, I think it's immune to crippling. It's impossible to do any limb damage to it. Like, first time I realized the Grafton Monster is immune to crippling completely. That's a lot of my damage in this build. With the shotguns. Luckily it's a team activity, so no problem. I'm already ranked 158 on the scoreboard, so I'm doing good with that. Building in the camp. I'm not on private server yet. We'll be heading to the private server after I complete my dailies. Any benefit to leveling past 150 other than tickets? No, you just can keep getting those repeatable rewards. That's why you are doing it. No other benefits. No. The bragging rights, if you get to like 300 or something like that, you can be on Reddit competing with other people that go crazy high and sharing screenshots of your achievement. That's valid. Oh, Deathglow Wellington. That's rare. Where else too? Where's my freezer? Oh, selling stuff. Good. Need to take something out. It's full. Can reduce amount of light soup, as that's easy to craft. And we'll add Deathglow Wellington. And what was the second stuff I got? Wait, what? Oh, tasty squares too. Yeah, I forgot. I did something rare. I forgot what. Okay, good. We are getting some caps from my vendors. I did put a lot of expensive plans, overpriced plans in my vendor, hoping to get more legendary modules by scrapping useless legendary boxes. Farming legendary modules. So I have a little bit of caps from that. How many? 5k. So that's something. Naturally, big shopping will not happen. But I do have a lot. That's supposed to be hello. So, hello. So here's my vendor now. A huge selection, serums, plants, trying to make a cap, even treasure maps. A lot of everything with different pricing. Hopefully some people need it and that will sell and I will have caps to buy legendary modules. That's the plan at least. I need to build appliance. Furniture, appliances, and this is perfect appliance. Cost only a little bit of steel, so I'm not wasting any resources. This is done. Oh, I have them here. Adhesive that will do itself as I play. Rust radar that will do itself. Kill mole miner that I need to go a little bit of the way. So I don't plan to do raid today. Scrap junk to produce ceramic, that's the white spring. And scrap a ranged weapon. Mole miners will drop it. So if I need to go to white spring, oh, someone is killing mole miners. So unfortunately, I'm gonna need to go into Fort Atlas for my mole miners. Okay, Alex, you got your fancy pump. Congrats. You had flex rights with score. Yeah, that's what you have. Don't forget to screenshot before season end if you are going for crazy high rank on the score. There's no one on my team. I'm solo. Solo on a team. Who are they fighting? I'm not here yet. I hear the combat. Who are you fighting? Each other? Why are you fighting each other? Why are you fighting each other? Oh, my food ran out. My AP is barely regenerating. I need to reapply. Any more? I need more. Where are you? Should be one here. No? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh. No. Why would you crash? I just wanted to loot it. Oh, come on. Not responding. Okay. That's a restart. Okay. Loading. Yeah, there is definitely more new players thanks to Fallout TV series. It's probably not as many new players as there was when Fallout Season 1 dropped. That was new, and now it's a Season 2. So always like following up seasons will not have the same effect, but there is definitely effect, yes. Hopefully my challenge registered. Yes, so those are killed. Gonna visit the vendor. Join a team. Don't need daily op, at least not on this character. Okay. Cups first. Aid. Oh, I put all the serums on sales. I need to sell something else. Don't have as much of something else. There's something. The stuff I don't need, I'm just selling then. Not worth too much. One cup here, one cup here, but always. Too much pemicans. Can I sell? No, I cannot sell locked, so I need to unlock. Relock. Pepper. 100. That's too much. I will reduce the count by like 50. About. Milk. Beer. Salt. Yeah, I will reduce a little too. Too much. Spices are needed. So spices I keep, as that's the main ingredient for Radcock Burn Ends. So I'm keeping that. That's the strength. I will keep it for now. Sugar. 100 sugar, that's too much. And if you wonder how I have so much, that's the spice rack generating this beautiful stuff. Regular sarsaparilla. I have irradiated one. I have a lot. I would sell that. Vintage Nuka Shines. I have 18. Why would I need 18? I will keep 10 just in case. The outfit is sold. Grenades. I got a nailer. Can nailer be now modified, or is it still locked at 1 star? I need to see that. That's it for now. We'll go to the workbench, see if something can be done with a nailer. Nailer. Workbench. Non-available. Cannot be modified at all. That's what's killing it. Could have been a cool weapon. Like, so many cool weapons. They just force you to use as is, and only some of them have decent effects. Like, luckily, fancy pump action comes with good legendaries, so you can use it. But when it doesn't, then there is like, such a waste. What's left on the list? Scrap to crap range weapons. Reset adhesive. Ceramic. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to go to White Spring for this ceramic. You put Naila in your vendor, but did you manage to sell it? What, you have 3 mules with different like, grenades and food stuff? That's a lot. Oh, and there is a headhunt. No. Here, we are for those. Ceramic. That's the quick ceramic. I like to go to this spot when there is a ceramic daily. Really quick one. And done. You see, ceramic, I did more than required. Headhunt. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the raid box. It's not always resetting on all my characters for me either. It did reset for my main. I didn't check yet if it reset for my secondary. Already over or not yet? Ongoing. Just launch the flare phase. Are you firing? Oh, it started. Gentle Gary. How are you doing, Gentle Gary? Brutal bashers. I'm supposed to eat. Shoot them down. I like how they did the power armor, guys. That you only cripple their head after you break the helmet, which is quite interesting. Like, you cannot cripple them until you break the power armor. Lucid combat rifle. Now the food. Sort by lock. And one important thing, never eat the last piece. Like, if you have only one food, like at this moment Death Glow Steak, don't eat it. It will unlock it, and then you need to find it again after you farm another one, unlock it again. Just a bit of cumbersome. Some weapons. We should be able to go on private, but first, I will see if someone is selling higher amount of legendary mod boxes I could buy. Sometimes I'm finding like a really good camps selling a lot of cheap legendary mod boxes. Maybe he has 46 mods. Sometimes people are trolling and there's like ivory grip mod boxes, like 100 ivory grips for a pistol. But usually when there's a lot of mods, there are legendary mods. And that's what I'm looking for. To always move backwards to let the camp spawn. Where would that be? There it is. Mods. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes people trolling with regular mods. Yeah. This is not a legendary vendor for legendary mod boxes. What is it? The name? That Georgie. So we did Georgie. So next one. No. Maybe no one on this server. 7 mods. Maybe this one. Does it need to be a lot as I barely have like 5k caps or 6? It's not easy to learn legendary mods. On average, you need to scrap close to 100. So it's not like odds are not in your favor. Oh, furious. But for 5k, and I'm not looking for good and expensive ones. I'm looking for useless ones to scrap, so that's not for me. It's quite expensive. Even as for furious. But everyone wants to make a buck. So I understand. I'm trying to do exactly the same thing. To then spend it all. Oh, there is something. On legendary, cheap legendary mod boxes to scrap them for modules. I'm almost done here and we are going on private server and we'll try to assemble 8 people. Where would the vendor be? Oh, there it is. A tiny one. Okay, 3k, which is like oh wait, the 10k for 24 or 5k for 12. It's the same. And I can only buy one. What's the cheapest? No, not much difference. All the same. And 2 stars, not worth it. 2 stars are 3k for 6, which is a decent value. Like 3k for 6, that's 500 per module. But those are cheaper. There's less than 500 per module. It's like 400 per module. So either one. Crew Hiker is more expensive. We don't want it. We want something for scrapping, so I can afford one. Not the cheapest. Not very expensive either. They have fly in the house. They have flies, mate. I eliminated one. And that I scrap, and I have 12 modules. So I'm basically turning all my caps into modules. Yeah, let's go to the private. Oh, what's free? What's free today? An atomic shop? An important sale? I need it for different character. The carry weight boosts are the same. And honestly, I think I want to buy the 50% off items from those. Coalwood kit, I don't need, but this stuff is very cheap. I'm taking it. Someone sent me a friend request. I will, if I want to add this way, I cannot. Later on, we will need to. If we'll need people, I will be taking your names in the chat. Is that the only way it works? I need to type it in. It doesn't work other way around. What I'm missing from that? Nurse outfit, nurse hat. 100 for nurse outfit and hat. Okay. This stuff I don't want. Voltec, what I'm missing? Oh, those are paints. Voltec paints. Very cheap now, so I'm taking that. Discounted Voltec paints. Anything else? I don't want the dog. Traveling salesman outfit. Yeah, that's the iconic Voltec outfit. Yes, I want the iconic Voltec outfit. And this is the last one. Do I want that or not? Do I have this drop back? I don't. I want this loot back, just in case I would ever need it on my female character. Okay, that's it. I purchased everything almost, but I was missing several items, so very good discounts. So that makes sense. Hello there, chess is for you. Do I have you on my friend list or not? Make sure it's friends able to join. I will see how many people I need to add, and I will be adding. I don't know how many I need, so I will see. I cannot be adding everyone, unfortunately, as that will break the friend list, so I need to limit myself to absolutely necessary number of players. And from time to time, I need to be removing players if I'm adding too many. Oh, my player is a ghost in your cup. Yeah, this is happening sometimes. The ghost player remains when you leave the server. You can solo Guardian with Elder's Mark, but the problem is Guardian will turn on you, so you still need to have like a power armor with Ricochet to take its shield down. At least that's how it is at this moment. Alright. So now, two people so far. I will check if I have chassis. Okay, now I do. So I didn't. And then who was there? King Boozer. Okay, let's see how many people will join. We need 8 total with me, therefore 7 white names. Oh, will that work? Sometimes it does. Quite often it doesn't, but this time it did work. Okay, Obicon window will join soon. So we'll have 3, 4. Is Daniel here? Daniel not yet here. Daniel is usually online around this time. Let's see. So there's 5 of us so far. 6. Okay, add that. That will be 7. So I think we'll have enough at this point. So the plan is, hopefully everyone can do that. The plan is, you guys all grab grants. Highway town, grab grants. No, don't tell me it crashed. Freaking! What's going on today? How is it crashing second time? Okay, I will be back. Hopefully it will not crash when we are experimenting. I'm reloading. Come on. Oh, why is it crashing? Come on, game. Okay, another approach. Okay, let's give it a second before I press the button. Loading properly. I am on PC, yes. And it's crashing again. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, either a problem with the game or there is some kind of a hacker or I don't know. It's all possible. Try again or should I restart the PC? Let's see if public test server will launch normally. So I will know if it's problem with Fallout 76 or something more. Trying to sign in on public test server. And public test server seems to be working. Oh, Mookie Wilson, are you crashing too? Okay, so public test server loads normally. Yeah, let's try one more time. Or maybe, yeah, I will try one more time. Or maybe I restart. Yeah, I restart the PC and then I try. I will do a full restart. So I will see you on shortly as I'm restarting the PC. We'll be right back. Okay, the PC restarted. Now we'll try again. Hopefully I am still live. I mean, live again and everything is working. Okay, let's try. You see me. So that's good. So at least we're live. Now let's see if we can load into Fallout 76. There is press any button to start screen. Signing in. Will that crash or not? I joined a team. Play with team. Will that work? Or do I need to... Searching for word. Maybe I need to start a fresh word. I think I need to start a fresh private word. Okay, cancel. Leave the team. Yes. Play private. Okay. Attempt number 2. Cannot be crashing. That will... Like, crashes would ruin the experiment. Okay. Back on. Oh, Daniel is here. Create new team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, full server. We do have full server. So now again, the plan is we are doing it accepting grand hands until we all get a grand hand at railroad service yard. We want to have 8 grand hands here and then start head hands until we'll get a head hands in the same spot. That's the plan. It's very ambitious. Can we achieve that? I will see. And when you get Grand Hand in there, let me know in the chat on YouTube so I will know how many people have Grand Hand in there. We want all, but I don't know if 8 is possible in one spot. So I'm not sure if that's possible at all. It's not easy to pull, but we are attempting that. Exactly that. I will not be able to see other people grand hands on the map. That's why we need to tell me when you have it in the chat. And don't go there. When you will have it, don't go there. It's a timer on them. If you go there, you activate it. So avoid the railroad area after you get it. Where's my target? Excuse me, Goose. I'm reloading. Don't know how long it will take us to get those grand hands. If you will be getting posters, just keep stashing them for now. So now what we do, I'm grabbing another bounty hunt, but not the headhunt. Headhunts we are waiting. Headhunts after we'll get all the grants on location. Yes, we want the grant at railroad service yard here. We want it here. I will put a pin. We want it here. Everyone. And then don't go in this area, as that activates it and puts it on timer. We want them all waiting. And where do I have it? Close, but not quite. There is no sound. Try to restart the YouTube here. There's other people saying they can hear me. So that must be client issue. That would be on my end. No one can hear me. Frosty. 3-star Frosty. Uh-oh. I'm dying. Stop it. Gatling guns are serious. Anyone luck? Any luck? Are you the only person that turned off region names? Yes, because we are still enjoying region names as those are new. So, you are the only one. Oh, I need to store it. It's the easiest way to check if you have a poster. Go to the board. If it says that you can stick something to it, you have the poster, you need to store it or you will not get another one. Miscellaneous. Wanted poster in my inventory. You will not get another one, so we need to store. I have 8 stored, so I'm good. And where did I roll? Again, not the railroad. Okay, sound is back after you restarted YouTube. Okay, that's good. There's a lot of possible locations, so I don't know how long it will take us. If it will be too long, maybe. Why is it not taking any limb damage? Come on. Come on, you. When they're resilient, they cannot take limb damage, I see. From the ranged weapons. Still getting a bunch of stuff from doing just Grunt hunts. Oh, another daily completed. So I passively completed them like all outside of adhesive. More. Open the door, open. Okay, another one. Double check if I have a poster. Nope. Okay, super duper mad. That's not it. I could have selected a place after I rolled the Grunt, but then I would be first one waiting, so it's more fair for me to select the location first and then try to get the Grunt afterwards. So we are all trying to get this one particular Grunt. And so far, nowhere is reporting to get it. What are the odds? They definitely can spawn in there. It's quite a popular spot. At least it's going really fast, so we'll get it eventually. Daniel, are you in the chat? I know Daniel is on the server, but... Oh, it is. Okay, Daniel is in the chat. I needed to scroll up. Yeah, I keep missing the chats. Okay, Daniel is there. So I think everyone who's on the server should be in the chat. Where? Ah, not this one. Ash Cave is another location where you can have both Grunt hunts and head hunts. How many plays there is for the Grunt hunt? There's like 15 of them? I'm not sure now. Radex Diluted is now my ghoul food. I got used to it now. I keep popping Radex Diluted frequently since they added Lucid, so I want to make sure my Lucid is always operational to the max. They're invisible, so I have invisible guy. Okay, that guy is wearing power armor, just invisible power armor. I take this guy down and they will be all visible. Excuse me, reloading here. Oh, this is guy with invisible power armor. Okay, and I cannot do anything to it somehow. I got a poster. Come on, die. Die, invisible power armor guy. Where? Come on. Missing most of the projectiles. It's partially behind the cover. And that's a power armor guy, I think. Another one with invisible power armor. Come on. There you go. Oh, lucky hit. I scrap it, 12 modules. Great. Have adhesive here? Don't see any. That's not adhesive. Never mind. Wendigo power armor. Yeah, those guys were looking like Wendigo and power armor. Come on, give me train yard. I hope they all even chances for the Grunt hunts. And I didn't pick the hardest one to get a Grunt hunt at. Oh, I got it. Train yard. Okay, I'm done. Am I fast? Anyone got the train yard? I cannot go there now. That's the point. After you spawn the Grunt at Railroad Service Yard, don't go anywhere near it, as that activates the Grunt and puts it on a timer. As long as you don't go there, the Grunt do not spawn. So we only want to go there when we'll have a headhunt and a bunch of Grunts in the same spot. So I have it now. Now, more people need to have it. I'm done. And I have a poster, so I'm all ready. I'm first. Yeah, keep collecting those posters. Keep putting them to the stash box. I have a bunch too. We are probably very good with posters. We just need all those grants accumulated in the train yard. And when we'll do that later on, when we'll all go there, so what I didn't mention, when we'll eventually get a headhunt here, don't shoot them straight away. We want to go there and see what's gonna happen. We want to spawn them all and see what they will be doing and how many bosses we can hoard together. So I want to see them. So give it like 3 minutes when we spawn them, and we'll just be tanking them and looking what's going on, or standing on the rooftops and observing them around. That's the plan. I want to see what they're gonna do and if they will all have every possible mutation. So that's why we're trying to stack them. So don't shoot them. After we'll have them all in there, don't shoot them. Oh, Bloody Mash already has a Grander. So we have 2 Grants stacked. We'll see if there can be more. I can only see mine, but that's why we have chat. So we have 2 Grants stacked so far. And there will be more. In the meantime, where I can go, I need this adhesive production. I will just loot it from ghouls. I hope we can stack unlimited, but I don't know. So far, it's confirmed that 2 Grand Hunts are already there. Would be awesome to have 8. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, I know that effects can go from Grand Hunt to the Head Hunt bosses. So that is awesome, and we want them all. We want all those effects. And hopefully we'll roll a tough headhunt. So I can have all the toughest creatures together. All the toughest that Ohio has to offer. You want the tough guys there. Yeah, give me a few. Why are they so sleepy today? That's a private server. Look what they're doing. They worse on adventure. Where are you? All freezing. They already ran up. Did I get some adhesive? I hope so. May not be enough ghouls. We'll run a little bit more. I'm not sure if I have adhesive from those ghouls. They don't want to drop adhesive. I know they can. Just don't want to. Terrible miss. Shotguns work really well even without that. As long as you can aim. And I cannot, clearly. Missing way too many shots. Got you. Got silver and a lot of other stuff. But not necessarily adhesive. Honey beast. Hello. They do drop adhesive, but I need something that I can scrap for adhesive, not just adhesive. Let's see. How much do I have? Nothing? Really? They dropped 0 adhesive. I can bulk adhesive, and I will probably do that. But I'm waiting, so I was hoping that I will just loot adhesive. There is some. Wunder glue. Oh, okay, there is another one. The ghouls didn't really drop adhesive. I got some from this location. Oh, that was enough. That was actually enough. I got adhesive done. Mukiwa-san is saying with Bethesda RNG, this should take approximately 3,000 in-game hours. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. We have 2 and we're trying to collect more. I see people are running back and forth, trying to grab them. Yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Hello there. Hello. Double barrel shotgun. Oh, someone has space camp here? I think yes, that's where I had my flying camp. 800 plans, Mookie Wilson. What are you selling? Yeah, this. That's where I had my camp for quite a while. The problem is too fast travel there. It doesn't always work. Oh, second time. And we are up. Yeah, that's the camp. On the pylon with the view to the white string. It's dropping a little bit of frames when we are so high. But this is fine. What are those plans? Do I know them all? I don't. There's metallic picnic table wide. I don't really... I'm not really in rush to get more. I need caps than anything. Yeah, that's everything. So someone is trying to make caps for posters. The most pricing is around 5k caps. So I see that's the poster operation. Power armors. The gold ones. Braxodine. Someone is using the new items. Donkey. I will not be hacking it. Don't need the donkey. Oh, Daniel has a grunt, so we have 3. We have 3 grunts. Okay, great. Just don't go there. When you already have a grunt in there, don't go there. Just wait for everyone else to have it. Just wait for everyone else. A real blast. Enclave event. Yeah, we'll do that while waiting. So at least 3 grand hunts are confirmed that are possible in the same spot. Waiting for more. We'll not wait forever. If there would be no progress, then we'll do with 3 grants and see how it's gonna go. So 3 grants plus a headhunt. That's already quite a bit of bosses, but I would prefer more. Honestly, I would prefer more. Bear traps. Who's behind me? How dare you? Hiding. Well, safe and sound. I will do that too after this. Hopefully I can do that quickly. And switch to safe and sound. All calibrated. Okay, first one needs to be fixed. What you doing there, super mutant? Only I'm allowed on the rooftops. Feels like private server is spawning more super mutants than on adventure I see on this event. Second one. And number 3. Should be one more. Oh, they are spawning on the rooftop. That's cheating. Safe distance. Okay, so only 3 lures? Shouldn't it be 4? Never mind. And bombardment starts. Let me know if anyone else will get a Grunt hunt on position. Rewards, please. Rewards. What? One enemy survived. You are blocking my rewards, Mr. Super Mutant. Nothing special, unfortunately. Safe and sound now. And then we'll wait another... What? We'll wait until 15 past 6, so 15 minutes total. I will do this event, roam around a little bit more, and 15 past 6 we'll start running headhunt. But you can still keep going with grunts, hoping to get it on location, of course. Maybe we'll get more. It still recovered the pit stop phase, so it's just started. If you are doing grunts and still not set them on spot, you can keep going. This event just started, so you have time to join. You just need to join for the final rewards. You will see on the stream when it's like about done. For now, it just started. Circuit breakers. The first one is not yet repaired. That's done. Event starting. Private server is nice, there's a little bit less people. For events, it's quite good. Oh! Mephit Plus got railroad. Great, so we have 4 stuck. Okay, that's looking good. I don't know if there is a max, but it doesn't look like there is a max. We did manage to stack 4. If Bethesda would implement the maximum of grunts in one spot, I don't think they would choose 4. So most likely you can keep stacking them. So keep trying. We have 4, so that's great. That's a second wave, so still time. Can be still doing grunts. Just remember when we start doing headhunts, don't kill those bosses. Don't shoot at them. I want to see what they gonna do. See what they gonna do. Eventually we'll shoot them, just not straight away. Give them 3 minutes. There is, I think, 10 minutes timer or something like that, so we do have time. We don't need to rush. And we do have firepower, so I don't think we'll struggle to kill them after, or we will most likely, when we start firing, they will just all die. That's my bet, but we want to see what they're gonna do. Okay, you can come over here if you want rewards. It's wave number 3 now. So if you want rewards from safe and sound, if you are on the server, you can come over. I will use emoji just to make sure if I find it. There it is. Still getting used to new emoji wheel and where is what. Oh, there it is. Blue Devil. Will die. It's dead. Almost. You managed to join on time? I hope so. You are planning to. Good job. Running iron. This is quite a good melee weapon, but I already have one. Almost over encumbered. I have time to visit my camp. Paddock fence plan. If all bosses start firing at us and we die, that is fine. That's acceptable. You can sneak, so they will not be firing at you. If you worry that you will get melted, just sneak. Just sneak in a safe distance. Oh, meatball grinder. I already have quite a bunch of melee bonuses, I don't want it. Just a meatball grinder to the freezer. I will take out... don't know what I want to take out of the freezer. I think one blight soup. Yeah, one blight soup. Want to keep meatball grinder. Oh. Didn't empty collectors. Did I pick up Strangler Bloom flower, or was that... Oh yeah, Strangler Bloom. Okay. So I have that. I need to switch the camp. I need purified water. Or just build purified water generators in this camp. I'm missing them. I should have purified water generation here too. Like it's needed quite a lot. Let's put purified water generators. Those ones I like. It will generate lots of water quick. I like to have a good supply of purified water. Always on demand. That's probably enough. Probably enough purified water production. Purified water production tower. We'll have water soon. Anyone else was able to get the Grunt hunt? Oh, Bilotsa has Grunt Oreo too. So do we have 5? Okay, I lost count. Maybe 5 by now. Okay. Probably have a bunch. That's the target location. We now need to get a headhunt there. Mookie Wilson is still trying. Okay. We'll wait 3 more minutes, then we start doing headhunts. But we can always repeat that. It will be our first test. Super Mutant Horde. I don't need Super Mutant Horde. Let's just wait a second. And I notice other open air shelters like this terrace housing development entrance. Shadows do not work correctly either. Like in all those open air shelters, shadows are not cast as they're supposed to be. Looks a little bit off wherever you go. Oh yeah, store stuff. Probably go with power armor for the bosses. I bet I should. Do I have tanky power armor on me? The Aegis one. What do I have on this one? Troubleshooters. Not assassin. But it's fine. Do I have assassin? I think I have assassin. Wait. It's my strangler heart assassin. My strangler heart is assassin. Can I move in my strangler heart? That's the other question. That's the assassin. It's a 3-star. I didn't complete everything, but it's a 3-star through high cast. I should be able to move in it. Let's see. How many Grunt mutations there is? We are listing explosive, yeah, that's correct. Swift, toxic, resilient, healing. I think only this 5. Swift. Yeah, I think only this 5. Hey, cryo, yeah, there is cryo, so 6. Yeah, cryo, 6. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so I'm in power armor. I should be tanky enough. I can move. That's perfect. I'm a sane ghoul. That's great. I will refresh my food. I'm low on Deathglow stakes, but I do have Stingwing filler that can be a replacement, so I don't need to use a Deathglow stake. Okay. All refreshed. Carry weight is great. We can start trying to activate I mean, start doing headhunts until we'll get one at railroad service yard. That's the plan. Let's do it. Oh, we've got 7, so almost everyone managed to get it. Okay, great. So that's awesome. So that will be 10 bosses. Where is it? Okay, not the one. So we need to keep doing them until we get one at railroad. Which is fine. We'll just get a lot of loot on the way. Now we're trying to get them all together. All those regular headhunts that are not at railroad, we are just killing, no problem. Only at railroad we are waiting. All of those we are just going there, activating as soon as ready and killing them. That's no problem. Only the railroad one we're going pacifist for first 3 minutes. Only this one we go pacifist. Oh, we had 7 mutations, not 7 Grunt Hunts. Okay, let's see how many we have there. Hitting my fusion core a little bit, as I'm not optimized for power armor, but this is fine. Maybe I should exit power armor until we'll roll the one in the right spot. How did you get out so quickly? Shot 3 modules. Yeah, I think I will save power armor fusion cores for now. Run without power armor until the final headhunt. Oh, are you starting? I think someone is starting. Someone is there, or maybe not. Okay, I will grab my poster. I have 8 posters in the stash, so we good. I mean, I can store the wrong box. This box. Miscellaneous. Wanted poster. One at a time. Are you starting? Okay, pilot says starting. And not this one. Super duper mart. Not yet. But we'll roll it. We'll roll it. The Braxodine Flamer is quite good for daily use. You can absolutely run it everywhere with the Burning Spring. It's not as powerful as it goes, but there's Sinkhole Solutions. Okay, let's do that quick and go for Sinkhole Solutions. The new events are so rare that if I see them popping, we are doing them. There is Sinkhole Solutions. Launching. The brutal basher, and where's the boss? Oh. Boss one shot at someone. Well, that's a boss. Ow, and dead. Another brutal basher. Right, this brutal basher is not dying. Was it resilient brutal basher? Okay. Okay, Sinkhole Solutions. It's safe. I don't know if that would be safe if Jackson Yard event pops, as our railroad is quite close. But Sinkhole Solution is safely far enough. Oh, Harpoon Gun is absolutely brilliant. You have entire video and build. The lazy human build around the Harpoon Gun. Just so powerful. Shotgun is good here as well. Oh, someone starting headhunt. Where is it? Okay, over there. Not in rush. Oh, weapons. Repair. Where are you, scorpions? There is one. Trying to eat chests for you. Well, they are here. Scorpions. Lunchboxes, thank you. There it is. See? Shotgun like two shots them. Shotgun is really effective. All the multi-projectile weapons are very effective at that. Sit on this pipe now. It's a better view. Yeah, Dragon is really good. The Dragon is kind of a shotgun now. Like it's launching 4 projectiles. So it is a shotgun. Not as many as regular shotgun, but 4 projectiles and upwards makes it a shotgun. 3 projectiles based on perks is a shotgun. Fires at least 3 projectiles per shot, it's a shotgun. And I know that fancy pump action shotgun was different in the past. With more ammo, I think it was 12 and bigger range. Change a little bit what it does. Where's left? There's one left. Yeah, Peppa Shaker, go fast with them too. Peppa Shaker is almost, honestly, almost as powerful. I was testing it. Almost as powerful as the Gauss minigun. Not quite, but almost. It can be used a little bit differently. The build optimization, definitely ammo is easier. Ammo is much easier to get. And there is a setup for Peppa Shaker that's good for burning springs. I do plan to revisit it. When is the next time Cookout with Graham gonna come? Not sure where is the next one's scheduled. Do we wait until summer, or is there anything on the way before? A lot of stingwing meat, scorpion meat. will be nests. Where? Two shots per nest. Got it. Bosses? Where are you, bosses? Final wave. With a Saltron head, I could one-shot all those bosses, but without it, they're quite tinky. Especially the turtle. They did one-shot a turtle with quite a Saltron head, so it is possible. And with enough people, they die relatively fast. So it's either overpowered weapon or enough people. Both works. I think I was too far for those legendaries, unfortunately, but this is okay. Let's continue stacking. Oh, this one is waiting. So let's do this one. And we need a railroad. Okay, we do have 20 seconds, or this one will be wasted. Or not. No, that's just starting. Wait, how is it still on the... I think that's another one than the one I was able to see earlier. It's like, is it gonna run out? It's not. It's not started yet. Who's there? Keep it, rat. Everyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone's missing. Maybe on the way. Okay, I assume on the way. Okay, launching. Irene. The raiders. Someone else? No. Kill them all? Okay, that's that. There's legendary. That's a lot of legendaries already accumulating in inventory. For a moment, I was thinking that disappeared. No, it never disappears. It waits. As long as you don't go there. I forgot the circle is slightly moved downwards, even though the target is exactly at the railroad. Does it already start? There is a poster. Oh, we have it! Okay, guys. That's the moment. Multiple Grunt hands with headhands. Go pacifist for now. Don't shoot anything. It's the time. Don't shoot anything. Multiple Grunt hand bosses stuck with a headhand. The first time ever test. And loading screen from the ship squatch day. Come on. Load, load, load. Here we are. Here we are. I will enter my power armor that's assassin so I can look up close without dying. Here we are. Let's gather everyone. We need to be all here We need to enjoy the show. And don't forget, don't shoot. Don't shoot them. Give them 3 minutes to enjoy the party. Is everyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not everyone here. 6. Double check. I think everyone. It should be everyone. I don't see anyone else. Okay. Launching the flare. We go there. The moment of truth. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's go. Let's go. My timer started. Oh, look at them. Look at them all spawning here. Just don't shoot them yet. Frosty. Swift-footed. Toxic. Resilient. And another Frosty. We have multiple Frosty. Can someone bring the headhunt boss here? Where is the headhunt boss? Where's the headhunt guy? We will open the door. Where's the headhunt guy? Look at them. Where's the headhunt? That's my grunt. Other people's grunts. But I don't know where it's the headhunt guy. Oh, there's one of them. Is that the headhunt guy? No. But they all fast. I want them all together. Come on. They all fast. And they should be all resilient. They all run so fast. I don't know where's the main boss. Is the main boss here now? Wow, it's lagging. There's too many of them. Look at this action. There's so many. Vic the Brank. Okay, they're all in here. Look at them. Look at this boss party. Look at this boss. And yeah, the ghost. Where did this girl go? Oh, they are fast. They're all fast. And they're all resilient. Look at the damage I'm taking. I'm wearing full set of assassin. They went crazy. I don't know if freezing is doing much to us as players. But yeah, they all resilient. They will be most likely all toxic. Let me try to bash this guy to see. Yeah, they all toxic. Did they all are they all explosive too? They frosty, toxic, swift-footed, resilient. Frosty, swift-footed, resilient. What was the other guy? I know there was one more. Who was the fifth one? The Branko, Gambler. One went. I don't know where did they all go. Okay, I think we'll need to kill them at some point. It's fun when you have all those bosses. They will need to die. They will need to die. We gave them 3 minutes. That's what we are planning to do. Okay, guys. Green light. Green light to open fire. It's 3 minutes. Timer. Swift-footed one. Slow you down. Tough guy. Look at him. It needs to be. We don't have a healing. Imagine that if we'll get a healing quad. Imagine that if we'll get a healing quad. Healing quad would be insane. The all toxic poison is everywhere. There is no healing quad. We are lucky that we didn't throw the healing quad. That could have been much tougher. It could have been much tougher with a healing quad. We won. Kind of. Not yet. There's more of them. More of them. We have them all. Let's see the loot. Headhunt completed. Not all of them dead yet. Kill them all. So now they die normally. They're no longer resilient. As soon as you kill one of those Grunt Hunts, that provide them with mutation, they all lose the mutation. It's temporary mutation. Look at that. A bunch of legendaries everywhere. Some cabs, ammo. Right. Why did you despawn? Don't despawn when I'm browsing the loot. And a lot of scrap. Yeah, that was epic accumulation. That's epic accumulation. So bad there was no healing quad, they would be like immortal. Resilient and healing together. And imagine invisible on top of that. We're not so lucky to get more. But it was nevertheless epic. Tent. There yours was resilient. There was no healing one. Unfortunately, there was no healing one. They were freezing, super fast, resilient, and toxic. I think we had some duplicate. That's why not other stuff. So we got 4 mutations out of 5 different grunts. So we had 5 grunts and 1 headhunt stacked together. Yeah, this definitely should be a new event. Jesus for you with a member message saying that was super fun. Yeah, it was. Maybe we should even try it again. And oh, thank you, Joy Cage and Zavnhal for a Prime subs. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the subs. And Joe Cage, your first tattered field code drop last night. Congratulations, that's rare. Yeah, it's still ugly, but you finally got one. Fair enough. There's a lot of builds, and all of them are valid. You can go whatever you really like at this moment. They balance most weapons. Almost any build done well is absolutely usable. No, you cannot share ghoul pair cards with humans. It was possible in the past, but that was not intended, and they patched that out. Are we trying to do the same on Adventure? We could. Let's try to do this. Let's see if we can do that on Adventure. Let's choose different spot. We did the service yard. Maybe let's do Super Duper on Adventure. Let's see if we'll be successful. Let's try to stack them at Super Duper. That would be even a bigger surprise. I thought we'll not be able to be as well of a pacifist part, but we can see, if we'll be lucky, how entire server is struggling when we stack them there on Adventure. We'll like intentionally not attack, we just stack the Grunt Hunt on Super Duper Mart, and then we'll start activating headhunts, and when people join the headhunt, they will be for a big surprise, and we don't help them. That's the idea, to see them struggling. Let's see if we can spawn hard enough bosses to make the server people that are randomly there struggle. If we can stack like 5, 6, and it's Adventure, so we could possibly stack even 10 or more, but only if half of the server is people watching me right now. There is a chance for that. On the Ship Squatch day, we're able to like recruit entire server, but that took us like 3 hours, so it's not an easy task. But possible, nevertheless. We know it's possible. Okay, how is the population of this server? There's a little bit of people, but some will probably leave as we go. Don't start any headhunts yet. We try to stack grunts now at Super Duper Mart. We try it. And only after that will spawn a headhunter. Mm. White with hands and faulty spots can be shared. If it can be shared, then that's a bug. Generally, Bethesda was patching that. I didn't check every single ghoul perk if I can share them. Normally, as a ghoul, I play with less than 3 charisma. Oh, Madhead Plus, I was your most watched YouTuber last year. Thank you, I appreciate that. I need to store my posters so I can get more posters. We already have a team. So there is a bunch of people. We'll now try to get those Grunt hunts at Super Duper Mart. Where is my first? There's such a lag on the adventure. Oh, now it's popping. Okay, close. Not yet the one I need. So I need to clear it fast and start again until I will get one at Super Duper Mart. The goal is to create undefeatable headhunt for the entire server to enjoy the impossible fight. Yeah, I wish stacking would be easier too. Imagine if we could choose the location for the Grand Hunt. That would be big help. Frosty. Oh, this Frosty is tanky. Frosty was more tanky than this power armor guy. It's dropping legendary modules, so it's a good legendary module farm too. Oh, Matt Headblast, thank you a lot for joining Terratus Army. Appreciate that. Thank you, and may the shell be with you. Thank you very much for the membership. No posters. Good to go. Oh, already? Look how fast. I'm done. So now I wait for you guys. And I'm doing it fair. I'm choosing location first. Then I run Grand Hunts. I'm not cheating. I'm just very good at randomly getting the right spot. Just very good at RNG today somehow. I'm getting everything in the right spot. So I'm already done. I was expecting it would take me longer this time, as last time I was very fast, but no. I'm already set for Super Duper Mart. And I have Toxic Outlaw. When you roll some, let me know what you have, so we'll know what mutations we'll have. I have Toxic. Unfortunately, it doesn't really make it harder. It only makes them leave a poisonous cloud after they die. Better mutations are the ones that make it harder to kill. So camouflage to make them invisible, swift to make them faster, resilient to make them hard to kill. What's their healing? So they recover. And when there is a lot of them and they all healing, they recover health really fast. So yeah, that was fast. That was fast. So I could now participate in some on-map events. So I'm waiting for all of you to be as lucky as I am with the right location of the Grand Hunt. You wonder how many it would take to crash the server? I don't think they crashed the server by just being there. there are events with way more enemies, so it doesn't crash the server. The number of enemies to crash the server is probably like 50 or more. They do exist in large groups. Like White Spring, for example, you do have around 40 enemies. Inside West Tech, there is around 50. So it probably would need to be over 100 or so. Oh, chess is for you. Thank you a lot for 50 bucks. Very generous donation again from Chess is for you. Thank you very much. And the message is, someone will probably go to the location before we are ready and get a big surprise. Luckily, they cannot do that if they don't have a Grand Hunt. Like, the Grand Hunt works, so only the Grand Hunt Auna can spawn it. So no one can go there and spawn it early. Only owner of the Grunt. Like, for example, this toxic outlaw will only appear when I go to Super Duper Mark. When someone else goes there, there is nothing there. So that's how it works. I was testing that. So this way, no one can steal your Grunt. That's how they did that. I was wondering that too in the past, and I was testing that. And no, you cannot kill someone else's Grunt. My plan was to help other people do grants. Like, they started. I was trying that yet back on public test server. I was teaming up, and I had a person at Highway Town. They were starting the grant. Then I was on the phone with them on Discord, and they told me where the grant is. So let's say they started at the Highway Town, and they told me my grant is at Super Duper Mart. I go there, and there was nothing there. I was thinking we can do it faster if one person would be just starting them, and I will be killing them. But it doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. You cannot hire someone to keep starting the Grand Hunt. Which is good, because otherwise someone could accidentally steal your Grand Hunts, but it's not possible. Oh, Kitty Bear, you got Super Duper? Awesome, so we already have two. What do you have, Kitty Bear? What mutation? What mutation do you have? A good one? Let me know you have a good one, as I roll bad. I roll weak mutation. What do you have, Kitty Bear, at Super Duper Mart? Oh, chess is for you. Still cute for the word. Yeah, adventure tend to fill up quickly. But there should be room. At least I think so. Over time, it should be room. Strangler Queen. Why only level 60? Should it be level 100? And this one can be crippled, so only resilient ones cannot be crippled. So that's additional strength of resilient mutation. Oh, Kitty Bear, you have stealthy. Okay, that's awesome. That's really good offensive mutation. Good roll, Kitty Bear. Way better than mine. So Kitty Bear rolled stealthy. Now we only need healing one for epic combo. So they will hide and heal. They will hide and heal. We can get a healing one on that. Stealthy is really good one, yes. As VATS, you cannot use VATS on invisible enemies. So it's a strong counter. And VATS kills them the fastest, obviously. So without VATS, they much tougher. How many hatchling is that? I'm a fancy shotgun. And Strangler Heart is great event for ghouls. There is mutation, so I'm getting free glow. I still have plenty of spoiled food I should be probably eating, because it's heavy. Like, this stuff is heavy. Especially veggies and fruits gives very little glow, so I eat them first. And then spoiled meat. stealthy, healing, resilient, swift would be epic. Yeah, absolutely. You know how hard is it to kill healing, resilient combo already and add stealthy to that? Because healing, resilient, like you shoot them, they drop to 0. Then you need to go and bash them. But before you are able to bash them, they usually heal. So you need to shoot them again. It's great combo. If we can get more. Keep working on it, guys. Get us more good mutations at super duper. Like, if you are just joining the server, that's the location we are looking for. Super duper mart. Just don't go there after you spawn one. As if you go there, it will activate it, and then it will die, and you need to spawn a fresh one, and that can take forever. So just don't go there. Who's there? There is someone there. Who's that person? Okay, someone else, not from our team. Probably random, so that's fine. I was worried that someone accidentally went there and spawned the Grunt hunt. Where are the events? Where did the events dry out? What? There's nothing. 0 events going on. I wanted to do some events as I'm waiting for us to start Grunt hunts, but there is no events. Should I do daily? Those dailies are not really needed for anything. Can do them, but it's pointless. I want enclave events, something like that. Okay, I can go sell some random stuff to vendors. No, Kitty Bear, you cannot kill them. That's the point. We want to see how much server will be struggle. I know, we are all veterans. We can kill them. I trust that. I want to surprise the random people from the server. I want them to join and die, hopefully. So they see the real difficulty. Need to be a surprise party. Waiting for whoever will join. I don't know how well it will work. I hope it will work well. A lot of random stuff I need to sell. Oh, purify. I have some purified water so I can cook. The rat shield. Oh, rat scorpion meat 69. Did I accidentally sold the flower? Wait. Where is it? The swamp flower. Did I sold? Or did it spoil already? Like, I have good with salt. What was the name of the flower? No, there's no way I sold it. Oh, Bagaturi, you got Frosty? Okay, so we have Frosty to the mix. Got Frosty at Super Duper Mart. Oh, MJ, you got Resilient at Super Duper? So we got Resilient. We got Resilient, Frosty, Camouflaged, Toxic. We're just missing Healing. We're just missing Healing. Just missing Healing Mutation for the perfect combo. Okay, I have the flower. Okay, I didn't sold it or anything. Just need to equip Super Duper. I have the flower. Yeah, I think it's under 8. Oh, Strangler Bloom is under 8, not food and drink. Okay, that's fine. But it can still spoil, even though it's under 8. Super duper. And chemist needed. Rat shield is so rare that I need everything to craft it. Rat shield is not easy to craft. And super duper didn't trigger. Can I put rat shield in the 8 storage? I'm pretty sure I can. Yes, so how much rat shield do I have now? 4 only. My other character has more, which makes sense, as this character is ghoul. I don't really need rat shield on this character. I have rat shield on my human. Yeah, we were missing healing last time too. I hope we'll get lucky with healing. Is anyone still on the server trying to spawn them? I don't know how many of us really is on this server. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and me. That's 9. Okay, there's 9 of us. So keep trying, guys. We need healing. I know, not like you have a choice, but we need healing. We need healing. Oh, chess is for you. Just got on. Okay, Obigon Window is trying. Daniel is still trying. So we have people trying. So that's all good. I need to craft more Radex diluted as I'm at crafting. My water should be purified by now. If we can get healing, we already have all other powerful mutations. We are just missing healing for ultimate headhunt. I like how they did it, so those mutations can be passed and we can intentionally make headhunt harder. That's kind of cool. That's kind of really cool. I didn't notice this traveling merchant recently. I'm pretty sure it's walking down this tracks or not. Is that a pathway of the traveling merchant? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm not 100%. Did not see him for quite a while, and he's still with his own caps pool that Bethesda accidentally gave him. So I would like to recover those caps from the merchant. I'm not accepting more friend requests. For now, I don't want my friend list to broke, so I cannot. I need to craft more Radex diluted. That's what I'm using for feral management. That's a lot of Radex diluted. Okay, guided meditation. We'll be doing that. I have now 100 Radex diluted, so that's enough for quite a while. Yeah, that merchant can go in multiple spots. I think he's just walking the railway and then some roads. I don't have exact path like the full one. As soon as someone will get this healing for Super Duper Mart, let me know in the chat. So as soon as that happens, we are spawning at Headhunter. Unless we're unlucky and will not get any healing in near future, then we'll do it without it. But I hope we can get it. I hope we can get healing. protecting this one. You know, there is more legendaries and everything over there. Just protecting this one. We'll sit on top of that. Will be a good view. Maybe first person better. Is first person better or not? Slightly better. Yeah, I know the good doctor has many spawns. But I'm pretty sure he can be only in one spot on the map at a time. Like, he cannot spawn in multiple. Swift ghouls are so fast. Very swift ghouls. Legendary. And I'm pretty sure healing was appearing when I was farming Grunt hunts on different places when they didn't spawn in the right spot. We're just not lucky to spawn the healing in the spot we want. Loot. A bit of caps. Should really be running my caps setup for that. To farm caps faster. Like my choo-choo setup. It's only for melee weapons. I would need to be sprinting. Maybe I could be tossing knives with a melee weapon with cap effect. Most likely work well. See, people are still working on it. That's good. That's good. Thank you for trying, guys. I'm holding my fingers crossed that you will roll the healing at Super Duper Mart. Not the best sniper out of this shotgun. Still can do decent damage at distance. Way better when I have VATS available. For obvious reasons. Stop the ghouls. Swift ghouls. Trying manual aiming. Yeah, one pellet. Got it. Dale! You got healing at Super Duper Mart? Okay, we are doing it after guided meditation. We got the strongest mutations together. Just don't forget, guys. Don't attack them when we spawn the headhunter We want to see what random people will do from the server and what will be their reaction. I want to see what's gonna be happening there. Yeah, pounders cannot be used on ranged weapons. No, it's melee exclusive. And it's only available because melee cannot use onslaught perks. So they have pounders instead. On a 4-star. Imagine the power of melee if you could use pounders with onslaught perks, but we cannot. We can only use the one that reverse onslaught, and only partially because it will reverse onslaught, but it will not give any bonus stacks. Where do you want lunch at? What do you mean lunch at? Are you lunching a nuke? YouTuber, are you launching a nuke? Don't launch it yet. We need to do the headhunt. We need to do this headhunt. I don't want to wait too much because I'm worried that if my game crashes or something, I'm gonna miss it. I really want to do the headhunt. Just doing this guided meditation, and we are spawning a headhunt at super duper as fast as we can spawn it there. I know, we cannot choose the location. I just hope we'll get super duper headhunt early. I have posters. I know some other people have posters. So we probably have plenty of posters. We'll get it. Doom Raider is getting down by himself a lot with this explosion. That's the downside of running explosive weapons. Almost done here. You can drop it on the headhunt. No, that will scare people off. Don't drop it on the headhunt. That will scare people off. We need to see. Okay. Done. So bad it's night, but we cannot choose time of a day. Okay, let's go. Ramon, thank you a lot for extending your Prime sub. Appreciate that. And hello to you too. Poster. Need to grab poster. Miscellaneous. 8 posters, we good. Make a poster. Where is it? Okay. Now it's the reload first. Okay, well, we'll get it at super duper. Don't worry. So we do have like 5 grants there with all the best mutations. So we are ready. We are set. I got the worst. I rolled the weakest mutation from our effort. I have toxic ones. Better than nothing. We are doing those as fast as possible, and then we slow down. We'll be on the right one. Bullies is great for shotgun builds, yes. Boxers. That's the boss. That's the boss. Heavyweight. Got them. Where did I collect so many legendaries? Another one. Lucky Hit Freestar is good for VADS builds if you combine it with some limit breaking. But that depends on your armor. Like you need to have a proper like effects on weapon and armor that makes sense together. If you already have, let's say, full set of limit breaking armor, you don't need lucky on weapon. You then use VATS optimized to make it cheaper. Okay, where is this one? Okay, not the spot yet. No, with lucky hit you need more than one limit breaking. I think you need two. I have the picture of that somewhere with the required luck. Oh. Hold down. Coming. White horseman. They all dead? I think they all dead. That's distinctly. Where are the other legendaries? Should be more than one legendary enemy. Don't know where they are. Never mind. Do you see the chances to unlock anything? We are doing those Grunt hunts, head hunts. I unlocked nothing for quite a while now. Active is decent, yeah. Like, I have a tier list for all the new legendary effects, if you wonder how they are classified. Oh, wait, someone already started headhunt. Almost. Close, yet not the one we need. Okay. First for the flare. Come on, server. Hold on until we roll the proper head. Sharpshooters. Oh, someone has a Grunt hunt here. They're invisible. And they are not normally invisible by themselves. Can't show up. So that's why invisibility is so powerful. Where is it? There. You cannot use VATS, you cannot get headshots. One limit breaking with luck is 28 luck. Yeah, so that is achievable, yeah. I prefer to have 18 luck is much easier to achieve, like you are not forced to run unyielding or all the luck boosts. And what we do now, like the stacking of the bosses and stuff that you can do in follow, that's what I like the most. Like a lot of stuff we can do that's not like normal part of the game, but possible and very fun. You can make your fun yourself to do some non-standard stuff, let's say. There it is! There we go, everyone! Super duper mart. Just don't attack them. Let the server come over here and enjoy the show. Let's go over here all. Like, we need to come all to start those grunts together so they all spawn before someone kills them one by one. Let's hope we'll be first, then the server. We need to be before random people. We need to be here before random people. Come on, everyone. Just don't shoot them. Yeah, invisible are here. There is a healing. Okay, I see healing. I see healing. Okay, let's spawn the main bosses as soon as possible. Just don't attack them. Okay, come on, main bosses. They need to be here. All of them. There we go. Super headhunt. Super headhunt. Okay, with invisible. Healing. Oh no, one went down. There's some archer going rampant on our targets. Come on, fight. Fight, bosses. Oh no, my Grunt died. Someone killed my Grunt. Someone killed him. But they are still fighting. They are dying. Oh, the stealthy outlaw is holding strong and then gone. Then go. It was fun. Not enough power even with all the mutations. The archers. Archers with bouncy arrows don't care, they're invisible. The arrow bounced nevertheless. Defeated by archers. Okay. We're not able to stop the server, but there is a nice loot in here. Nice loot. Oh, Sinkhole Solutions! Look at our luck. Something cool. Sinkhole Solution. After a good run with headhunts. Reposting. I don't need it, but I want those legendary modules. Sinkhole Solutions. I didn't even check if last Sinkhole Solution dropped me a new plan or not. That was fun. That was fun. So bad those enemies are not stronger. A little bit stronger, but there's not, so we could use them to defeat players. Not strong enough, unfortunately. Oh, highway town gun sign. So I did drop a new plan. That's probably worth nothing. I dropped it. Oh. Penguin completed 15. What? How is there someone's camp here? Who managed to build camp here? That's Kitty Bear, specialist of placing camp. When it should be impossible to place camp. Kitty Bear's turns to solo the event, I bet. That's the sinkhole solution. Just arm the sinkhole with turrets. Do you have a weather machine? There is no storm. Do you have a weather machine here? I don't see a weather machine. But the weather didn't change. So this cap can override the sinkhole solution weather. Where's the nest there? Look how well you can see everything. There is no sandstorm. Yeah, the headhunt bosses, some of them have some kind of an aura around them, but I'm not sure which ones and how strong those are. They usually die so fast I don't have opportunity to observe what they do. So bad we roll Irene the Irradiated. That's one of the weakest headhunts. Didn't put much fight. There are some stronger headhunts. Fancy pistol is not new, but they did rework all the fancy weapons. Like I'm using fancy shotgun, fancy pump action shotgun. There is pistol as well. Pistol I think is medic. Is that still medic? I think it is. But I had fun with stacking of those grunts. Maybe we'll do that somewhere in the future again. They need to buff them a little bit, like those headhunts. Yes, we could stack like 20 grunts, but they a little bit too soft. Even if we would stack like 20 of them. Yeah, I know, headhunts on paper have some great abilities, but they never use them. They die like instantly. So not much use of abilities if you're dead. I think that was a legendary scorpion. Yeah, two of them. This camp is still work in progress. No worries. Final wave. Honestly, this time I want loot from both legendaries, so I sit in between them rather than rush and kill any of them. I want all the loot, so I sit in between the spawns. Oh, weather change. All dead? Yes. This time I should have loot. Two from this side. But I should have loot from other side too. Let's see if I did it right. Yeah, and three from other side. Great. I have all the loot. My grinding for a specific legendary mode? For a lot of them, not specific ones. I want all the new ones, and I only have Feral, then Elementalist. I think those two only on this character. I have some on my other character, but yes, you can tell. Most of them. I'm grinding for most of them, and I have no luck. Managed to unlock Ferals and Elementalist. See, I'm scrapping it all, and what am I getting? Usually nothing. Not even in mod boxes. Not really going well. Is the kitty bear calling? Might be someone else. Yeah, I think I'm good with grind for today. That was fun. We managed to achieve that. Tomorrow we'll be streaming again. I think tomorrow I'll be testing a little bit of Cryolator build and freezing of the enemies. How potent is that in 2026? We'll see. And yeah, that being said, this is everything for today. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we see each other soon. For now, turtle out. Have fun, and see you tomorrow. Bye.